grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's tackled downfield, but look back where that flag rests. Yeah, we got a flag in the backfield. I don't think this one's going to stand. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. He'll throw it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
They'll throw on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Get it.
Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling right. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now this is the... dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. Jukes one defender, and before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Throw right side, finds Bash. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Ooh, he made most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing off the play fake here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Let's go. Got to keep this one and go. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up. This is Genty. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets one fly deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
1st and 60, 19, target.
Dive play straight ahead. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. It's the end of one in Super Bowl 63. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll get you back to Tampa after this.
On the set.
We are back and just as excited as you are. Time to resume action here in Super Bowl 63. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. He's dropping back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they... Coming to the line.
Crack all 80. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6, but that still brings up 4th down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Back to throw, needing a 1st. Escapes the pocket. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Home back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
Back-to-back carries here. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
Louisville, 1st down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
At the 3-yard line.
This time it's a passing play. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Scoop.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Johnny Lions. Ready, right?
They're headed up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds get get the game's first points here in the second. Landon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest.
Raiders nothing.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the Raiders offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. Play action on first down. Besh, left side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 32-yard line.
This is Genty on second. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 17 yards. And the Raider first down.
Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Raiders at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Here's 2nd and 7. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Throwing now from the gun. Brought in by his back here. It's Genty. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it down close. And in for the touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Thunderbirds returning their offense and this running back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown.
Let's go. Buffalo 8, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Throwing now on 1st down. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Pass to 60, pass to 60. Go.
2nd and 10 now. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Buffalo 80. Viking 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. looking from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll come up 1st and 10.
The 16-yard line.
Cougar 19. Rattler, 18 Rattler. Steady.
From the red zone now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Prior to 1st down, they decide to call a timeout.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let go.
They'll try and punch it in. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Thunderbirds get some late points and the lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Thunderbirds break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders headed out on offense. Little time remaining in the half. And normally they'd need this out, Brock, but facing such a small deficit, good chance they try to get a field goal here before the break. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
To throw here on 1st down. Man downfield, and he finds Besh. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. This offense getting one final possession here before halftime. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Almost a very quick drive, but the drop kick gives him new life. This is 2nd down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Looking to the air here. Complete over the middle. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield stripe. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And it doesn't have the leg. They called on him from deep, but he just can't get it there. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the 2nd half. Enough waiting. Let's crown a champion, shall we? The 2nd half of the Super Bowl is underway. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Vegas offense ready to start this third quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. First play is going to be a give to Jency. Jukes out a one-stop. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Less than a ruler needed here on second down. Back to Jency. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Another give here to Jency. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throwing the out route complete. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Shotgun give here to Jency. And he gets a few on the plays forward.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Like, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Jency from the gun. And it looks like he's going to be marked just a little shy of that first down. Ball at the 41, 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down around the 34. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And off to Jency. Great work there to evade the tackle, but the rest of the run, pretty forgettable. No gain there. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finds the in route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So now here's 3rd and 5.
So gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. The drive picks up here. 1st and 10. They give up the guts. It's Jency. And he will haul it in for the biggest touchdown. The Raiders take the lead right away in half number 2. So before we get in attempts, there's contact up front. Will it make this field goal easier or harder? All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. That kick a whole lot easier after that penalty, right? And he sent it through. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. And this gets out to the 30 before he stopped. Now outruns their offense to take over. And what's really been simply stunning, Brock, is how far we've made it into the game, and their passing game, it is still grounded.
Yeah, so as they're sitting here losing right now, what I hear you saying, Kate, is it's time for this offense to take flight?
Chase it out to his right. Looking deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They'll go play action. That one gonna go against the D.
Pass interference. Defense.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready, ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
On first down, they'll run. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. That'll bring us 1 quarter away from the end of Super Bowl 63. They've got the ball. Need to challenge that lead, though, for a chance at the title.
Ready, break.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready, let's drag him 60. Panther 60, Panther 60.
First throw for the backup now. Rolling left, finds, pressure comes, and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
70 Rangers, 70 Lions.
Here's Dobbs now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off. Turn his TV off.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Escapes a defender. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. To throw it on first down. Caught, nice gain left side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Straight ahead with Genty. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up second and 12.
Setting up a throw. Hauled in left side. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Giving this to Genty. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Brings up second and 12 at the 41-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Working inside the red zone. And in again, it's Bowers. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Back to throw now. This throw is caught. And he's going to have him a 1st and goal from the 4 as he goes out.
7-yard gain. And the Las Vegas first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's Genty. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
There's another for it. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. This is a pivotal moment on the game's biggest stage, Brock. It's 3rd and goal. Here he is to throw. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Nearly an interception on that play. And that forces them to 4th and goal. Tracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the 4th quarter when it really matters.
Here comes their offense out again. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points.
Let's go now. Viking 18.
Setting up to pass. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to be Raiders football.
Man, that run was looking so good for him, but you'll see QBs don't always tuck it away like running backs do. That was loose, ball away from his body in a prime position to be knocked free. That's exactly what happens once that defender catches him downfield.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're going to pass it here. That's completed right side. He does it. Touchdown! The Raiders go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Thunderbirds 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. That count runs their offense. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he's in. Touchdown. The Thunderbirds now within 1 score in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. So no mistake in that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
So they're going to line up for the onside kick that may just decide this game. Just over a minute to play. And they've got it. They've recovered the onside kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. The Raiders nearing a win as he drops to a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
And send that trophy to the Las Vegas Strip, baby. The Raiders are Super Bowl champions. This is what we all hope every year when we get to this point, Brock. We hope for the drama. We hope that the game lives up to the big stage that it was played on. Close at the end. Really just one or two moments in there that decided who was going to be the team waiting to receive the trophy.
Yeah, you just feel, don't you, Kate, that every single bit of that Lombardi trophy had to be earned here tonight. But not just tonight, not over these 60 minutes, It was every practice throughout the season, every tough battle they fought on Sundays from September to January, battle tested. It was all that work that made them capable of earning the championship tonight.
So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Hewer, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.